What's going on, y'all boys? It's Clip Ganger Don't Bang. I'm back tonight with another video. Yesterday we played the Atlanta Hawks at Atlanta, and it was a pretty good game. Through and through, it was a pretty good game. It was just neck and neck for the most part. Atlanta, the largest lead they got, I believe, was like 11, and then we brought it down fairly quickly because Luke Kennard. But yeah, I mean, it was a very winnable game. Let's say that. Everything I said last video it pretty much happened when I was going over, when I was going over this game before it happened. When I was saying that Okongwu and Capella, they're gonna kind of be a problem because on the rebounds and stuff, because they're really good rebounders. Okongwu, despite him being like a shorter center, he's really explosive, man, and we've seen that when he baptized our man Zubac. But we're gonna get into that though, because I'm gonna pull up some clips and stuff. Just some clips that I found particularly interesting. And then we're going to get into normal stats, studs and duds, all that stuff. Yeah, guys. So, like I said, a very winnable game. For the first half, we're shooting like 50% from the field. We kind of got out-rebounded from the jump till the very end of the game. But we shot better from the field, and God, this one just hurts to lose because like our offense was just better, man. But they were hustling, getting rebounds, and they're hitting some timely threes too, like from Kevin Herter and Gallinari and stuff. It was a bummer to lose this one, but overall it was hard fought because we already know what happened. Us fully healthy versus the Hawks. Come on, we already know. But Still, I believe it was a winnable game. Let's get into these clips, though. These are just some clips that I found particularly interesting. We're just gonna break it down. All right, so this one right here, Reggie. Oh yeah. I just like this one. Like he like I don't know. I just like wanted to appreciate the difficulty on this lay right here. Oh my God. This man was going up with the Okongwu straight up. Change shot midair. You see that? Ooh, that's hard, man. A lot of point guards can't do that in the league. That's what I say, like Reggie Jackson, especially like in more so in the clutch, but he can do crazy stuff like this. Look where he took off. Look right there. Yeah, like that's why I say he's like the role player version, like he's like the role player, like point guard version of Michael Jordan, bro. This fool's doing like switch double clutch layups and shit, man, and like hitting all these buzzer beaters. This shit's like hilarious. This man Reggie is like, he's a funny dude, but he's a baller for sure. So next clip, yeah, this one Zubac got postered, so let's just see what happened right here. So Reggie runs, okay, that's expected. Okongwu's a big body, gets set back. And essentially, when Trae Young's right here, you're kind of already cooked. Kind of like when CP3, like once you get, like CP3 gets that free run right here towards the center key, it's just like you're cooked. And so Zubac, he stepped up to hedge. He starts backpedaling. Okay, and then he jumps a second late. We're giving Zubac a pass, by the way, because this rarely happens to him. We stepped up a second too late. He almost got there with his hand, and then he just got powered through. Zubac, if you're gonna go up, man, you gotta go up like I know you're backpedaling and stuff, but you gotta put some more force in that jump, man. You gotta commit all the way and just like foul him or something, man. You're like, this, we can't have this happening, bro. Like we mess with you this way, bro. Like we can't. Like, I've never seen this happen to you, man. We've seen you get dunked on like a couple times before, but it doesn't happen often, so I'm gonna give you a pass. But next clip. Okay. Oh yeah, this was just a turnover. This one right here, look, Reggie, you are you have too saucy of a handle to be getting your shit swiped like this, bro. I'm sorry. Like this was just like crazy right here. Like especially from Bogdanovich, like you should be cooking this man. Like I know his defense was pretty solid at times this game, Bogdanovich, but uh come on, bro. Like you're way too saucy of the handles to get it ripped like that. Terrence Mann, he almost caught up to it and pinned it off the glass, but it's all right. That can't be happening, no, Reggie, man. We gotta cut that out. Mir Coffee. This is just some clips of him running point guard. Look, right there from the screen. Okay. All right, let's dissect that for a second. If Amir Coffee can do this more from the point guard spot, I know this is crazy, like, cause like we never thought we'd find ourselves saying this, cause Amir Coffee is like, I don't know, he just was like the meme of the team at the beginning of the season, but now he's playing particularly pretty well. But yeah, so look, point guard spot. Me and Clip K are big advocates of Coffee running point guard. You know, look, right there, look, right there. I know Trae Young's small, but still, like that was nice. That was nice. If he can just do this more, like just like pop it like that behind the screen, that would be beautiful for us. That would be awesome. The next clip, Coffee. This one was just really nice dime right here. That was nasty. That was nasty. So let's slow that down. Okay, he's working on Trae Young. He was guarding Trae Young this game too, which he did. He did all right. But all right. So he goes behind the back, cross, post. Yep, as he should. Bullies Trae Young to the paint right there. Jumps up to commit the big man to jump and help. And right there, that was just beautiful, man. Right here, midair. This was just nice, man. So if we can just see some more of this of Zoo and Coffee working the screen game, that would be beautiful. And I think Ty Lue's definitely, he's starting to do it more, which I like. He's starting to catch on to it and seeing trends of what works, what not, certain lineups. So I like it. I like it. I like that we're starting to run that more. It kind of kept us in the game at times, getting Zoo open looks and getting him in prime possession under the basket for his hook shots. But yeah. So hold on. Oops. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it was just great all around. I just want to show you guys those clips because I just found them particularly kind of interesting. But we're gonna get into these stats real quick. So Reggie Jackson, he played 40 minutes again. This man has been playing mad minutes. So I'd like to see him kind of get some a little bit more time to drink some Gatorade. You know, he doesn't have to be playing 40 minutes every night for being like, I don't know. We could definitely allocate some minutes to Boston, who only got 6. But yeah, I mean, Reggie, 24 points. He did his thing for the most part. Not the most efficient night for him, but he hit some like clutch buckets and stuff. Unfortunately, the shot at the end didn't go down, but you hit some, you don't. It's all right. You gotta live with it. I'll live with Reggie taking the shot any day. So he got 5 assists, 5 boards. Reggie, he was hitting some nice tough buckets out there. He's a tough shot maker. It was I mean, overall, I think he played good enough for us to win. Coming from the point guard spot, I mean, I think he played good enough for us to win. Amir Coffee, 3 of 6, 2 of 2 from the 3-point line. He got a couple assists, 8 points, no rebounds. But I mean, yeah, we rolled out with this lineup again. Like last game, we had Coffee starting. This time, Coffee got more minutes than Terrence Mann. Last game, it was the opposite. But Coffee got 36 minutes. He got a boatload of minutes, and he played well. He played well for the most part. I mean, We seen him, like the clips I showed you, was running some point, which was interesting. Um, but yeah, I mean, it was. I like what I see. He keeps trending in the right direction. He could play a vital role. Um, Now starting small forwards, Marcus Morris, 4-12, 1 of 6 from three. Not a great shooting night for him, but I mean, it's all right. He still got his 13 points, 3 rebounds. He could have played better, definitely, but it's all good, man. It's all good. Um, I think we still could have won despite like any of these shooting, any of these numbers right here. I like can't really pin it on one person. This game, like, so power forward, Nick Batum, 5 of 13, 13 points. Pretty similar numbers to Marcus Morris, except Morris got some more free throws and Batum hit some more threes. But yeah, I mean, Nick Batum, he did his thing. He hit like most of his threes and stuff. So that's all I can ask. And he's getting stuff facilitating out there. He got a couple assists as well. But yeah, so now let's get to the player of the game, Zubac. 24 points, 10 of 13. This man was efficient as can be. Double-double, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. Just because, 4 assists, just because why not? The cherry on top. This man, he played great. He had some really nice, thunder dunks, running down the lane off the pick and roll. He was just slamming it down. And he was getting nice hook shots. He was making all of them. So shout out to Zubac. He played really well this game. Despite him being tied for our leading scorer, we still lost, which is crazy, because he kept us in this game for sure. Yeah, shout out to Zoo. I mean, sorry we couldn't pick up this dub on one of your master classes, but it's fine. Hartenstein only played 12 minutes. I thought he could have played more because he got 5 rebounds in those 12 minutes, 2 points, 1 assist. Yeah, I mean, it was Hartenstein. I definitely thought he could have been more of an impact this game because they ran Capella and Okongwu and stuff. I definitely thought Hartenstein could have been used out there. Terrence Mann off the bench, 6 points, 3 of 7. Didn't hit a 3. Not the best, not a really good night offensively for T-Man, but he got his rebounds and he was playing defense out there. Oftentimes he was getting kind of switched onto Gallinari, and Gallinari's like the size, like the height of the center. He's 6'10", so I mean, there's not much you could do right there. Terrence Mann's only 6'5". But Luke Kennard, man, he did his thing. He's one of those guys that kept us in it. He was hitting some timely threes, stopping runs, getting us back in the game, getting us hyped up. 14 points, 4 assists. He was making some nice passes out there, 4 rebounds. Yeah, shout out Luke Kennard. He's been playing pretty well. He's definitely stepped up this season, I think, personally. Yeah. Now Boston, 6 minutes, definitely could have gotten some more time. Only 2 points. Yeah, also he's got to work on I've seen him do it quite a bit this season. He checks in, then he gets then he travels, or this game he got a double dribble, but usually it's a travel, and he's done it quite a bit this season. And it's always right when he comes into a game. So just clean that up, Boston. We all know what you can do, but I just wish you got more minutes, man. But it's fine. We pretty much ran an eight-person lineup again. Hood and Ojale didn't play. But let's get into these advanced stats right here. Just going to go through this real quick. Reggie, 5 turnovers. I like to, I mean, five's okay, but, you would definitely like to see it lowered. Yeah, I mean, Morris too. He had to. He definitely can make some sloppy plays at times, but I mean, other than that, we didn't really turn the ball over too much. Zubac, he had 2 blocks on top of his game, so that's amazing. 2 blocks and a steal. Shout out Zubac, he did his thing. Marcus Morris, he also did get a really nice block too. I see that. I remember that one. That was a good one. Batum, he got 2 steals. He was playing pretty solid defense out there. And then, our whole starting lineup got a steal, just like last game. Luke Kennard got 2 off the bench. Highest plus minus is Zubac, of course. Then the lowest, it's Hartenstein, Amir Coffey. Also, too, Marcus Morris, he didn't play the full game. I guess he got thrown out or something. It's just ridiculous, but yeah, I mean, free throws. We hit pretty much most of our free throws. Yeah, let's get into the Hawks. We're just gonna go over this very briefly. DeAndre Hunter, very efficient, 12 points. He's got a solid offensive game. John Collins, he didn't put up his usual 15 to 20 points. So we limited him. He only played, kind of low minutes. They went with a 10-man rotation. So, yeah, I mean, John only got 23. DeAndre only got 26 minutes. Capella, he was very efficient, 7 and 9. He played really well, got a double-double. Trae Young, 8 of 17. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, Coffee held him to 8 of 17. Coffee was on him for the most part. I mean, he did his thing. He did get a double-double, 11 assists, though. But Trae Young's just a hard guy to cover because he's so fast and his handles are wicked. So, But, yeah, Kevin Huerter, 4 of 8, shot really good from the three-point line. He had some really, really tough three-pointers. It was just crazy, man. He hits this one fading one that kind of put the game sort of out of reach. It was towards the end of the shot clock, and it was the fourth quarter, man. That shit was just God, that one hurt. But Gallinari got 30 minutes off the bench. We're all familiar with Gallo. You know what I mean? 2018 Clippers. He had his best year with us. He was putting up 20 a game. Gallo was a bucket that season. Whew. Yeah, we like Gallo over here. Yeah, he's a very interesting player. Right now, he's very, very ultra. He wasn't never the most athletic guy, especially because of his injuries. But man, right now he looks very, very slow, grandpa speed. But he still can shoot the rock. He was making some tough 3-pointers and step backs and stuff and bank shots. I don't know. This man was he was just on one. 6 rebounds, 2 on top of that. He's super tall. Okongwu, he only scored 6 points, but he got that really nice dunk on he got that really nice dunk on Zubac. But yeah, Lou Williams, he was kind of selling. When he checked in, he was kind of selling. He shot 1 of 6. He kind of almost let us back in the game, pretty much. We know how Lou Williams is, especially now in this point of his career. He's not what he used to be. It's fair to say, but it's all good. Shout out to Lou. We got love for him over here. Changed the culture, and yeah, I mean, he carried us through that little transition period, and I mean, Clipper legend. He's a Clipper legend. Yeah, I mean, he definitely didn't play that well. That's probably why he only got 12 minutes, because when he did play, he was missing his shots. We know he's not playing defense, so yeah, I mean, Bogdanovich, 5 of 12, 11 points. He didn't shoot good from 3, but he was making some hustle plays out there, getting some nice steals and shit. And he got a lot of assists, 6 assists. DeLon Wright, Didn't really play much, but I mean, overall solid games. Pretty balanced scoring sheet. Gallinari and Herder were kind of, they're kind of snipers for them because they didn't shoot well from three. They only shot 29%. We shot way better than them from three-point line. But it's tough. It's tough, you know. So let's get into these team stats. 48% from the field. They shot 47. About the same. Three-pointers, we shot 37.5. They shot 29. We shot way better from the three-point line. So I'm saying we should have won this game, but we got out-rebounded by a lot, by 11. Mostly offensive rebounds, too, which is, a lot of second-chance points. They got more assists. We got 7 steals. They got 5. Same amount of blocks, about almost the same amount of turnovers. I feel like we could have definitely gotten more fast break buckets. That would have been nice, but it's fine. They got more points in the paint, 10 more points, because they weren't hitting any threes. So, yeah, I mean, shoot, guys, it was it was a game we should have won, but it's all good because you know what happens, with the squad healthy when it's looking scary hours. So, anyways, though, comment down below what you think about the video. How do you feel about me incorporating some clips and slowing it down and stuff, and just seeing what me just pointing out what I'd like to see a little bit more other players or whatever. But yeah, comment down below, let me know what you think. See you guys, have a good night. Clip Ganger, don't bang, signing out.